a new Bouzouki for myself the other day. It was beautiful to look at, a joy to play. I took it home, and after I'd been playing it a while, decided that the strings were just too high to suit my style. What I needed was a luthier, and I knew just the place. So I put my new Bouzouki in its new Bouzouki case. Set off for the bus stop, and all of this is true. Picture me with my Bouzouki standing in the queue. The bus arrived at 8:05, I sat down at the back, put my new Bouzouki in the forward luggage rack. And I remember thinking how easy it would be to leave it on the bus, leave it on the W3. I took out my book to read, and soon I was engrossed, and the journey to the station took 10 minutes at the most. Chapter 1 was gripping, and the next thing I knew, I was stepping on a tube train starting chapter 2. I'm pulling into home, and on the Piccadilly line, something started nagging at the back of my mind. I remembered my Bouzouki, and it dawned on me. I left it on the bus, left it on the W3. Off the train and down the platform, up the stairs and down the escalator, to catch an northbound train to take me back to where I started from. When I got back to Finsbury Park 10 minutes later, there was no Bouzouki, the W3 had gone. The lady at the ticket office at the station clearly didn't fully understand the situation. Shrugged and said, I don't know why you're making such a fuss. It can't have been that special if you left it on the bus. I said, is it my fault if I'm a little absent-minded? It's a beautiful Bouzouki and you have to help me find it. She said, I've had no Bouzouki handed in to me. It must still be on the bus, still be on the W3. She said, if you're lucky, if you catch my drift, and the driver hands it in at the end of his shift, it'll end up at the depot sometime today. That is, if he doesn't take it home to play. I said, how many drivers are there on duty at any given moment who can play the Bouzouki, waiting around for a fool like me to leave one on the bus, leave one on the W3. I described the missing item which she noted on a piece of paper. I told her it was like a balalaika or a giant mandolin, and 57 phone calls, some sleepless nights, and 3 days later, one of the drivers handed my Bouzouki in. Me and my Bouzouki are back where we belong, and I still don't know what happened on the 3 days it was gone. Maybe it just travelled unnoticed in between Finsbury Park and White Hart Lane and Tottenham and Wood Green. Or maybe the Bouzouki playing driver took it home, but didn't like the string height, didn't like the tone. What became of my Bouzouki is a mystery. The day I left it on the bus, left it on the W. She left it on the bus, the W. She made